Hello, everybody. For my 5 minutes of cool presentation, I will be discussing an online whiteboard platform called Explain Everything. You can use this on an iPad, an iPhone, or on a computer on its website. In this first slide, I'll be talking to you guys about what it is. So it's an online whiteboard platform. It's used for interactive collaboration in real time, as well as viewing it as recorded videos. You can also input recorded audio as well throughout that collaboration. Um, for the collaboration feature, it's used for many different groups of peoples, like in businesses, but it's mostly used in the educational field. It was founded in 2011 and it's used in 40 different countries today, as well as it's translated into 14 different languages. On the right, you can see a perfect example of what maybe a social studies teacher would create to show her students of what Spain looks like, basically, and all the features that it has with it, as well as there's many different links and pictures on there, and it also shows that it was recorded with audio as well as a video. So how would you use this online whiteboard platform? You would start by creating an account. It would ask you if you are a teacher, a student, or a general user. Um, like I said in the beginning, you can use this on a website or iPads. I think mostly in education, they try to use this more on iPads so that you can really get into using the drawing features and other things like that. Um, you must begin a new project every single time you want to create something, but you can create anything you want with with every new project. You can name it and use your own templates that you've created or other templates that Explain Everything has created for you. And as like teachers, you can invite others to join your project or your lesson using the specific code that it will give you. And on the left side, you'll see another perfect example, as well as it shows what a code could look like and what it looks like as you would invite somebody. But yeah, that's just another great example of what you can do on your own project. So now we're going to talk about the many features this platform has. There's annotation tools, there's a recorder of audio and screen, which could be very helpful when maybe making a presentation to show online, like the ones we have to do for the 5 minutes of cool videos. You can add drawings, images, videos, PDFs, or documents. And then you can also draw and add other media like links or other pictures, like clip art or other browsers like with different audio. And you can also add 3D objects, which for many subject areas can be very useful when having your students create them or you as a teacher creating them for them. On the bottom, there's tweets of, I'm pretty sure, teachers explaining and giving examples of what maybe they use in their own classrooms. So it looks like there's a science one and definitely a language arts one. So yeah, there's just different examples that teachers have used to give their students a collaborative way of learning information and a new way to learn information. So, what are some reasons why we could use this in our own classroom? I already talked about some of them, but it has great recording and collaborative features used for great online class sessions. Um, it can be used for groups or pairs for different instructional strategies, as well as create videos for students that they can watch at home for their assignments or just to review certain concepts that they would have learned in the classroom. And as a teacher, there's already pre-created templates that we can use for our own assignments. in all subject areas. No matter what subject you're going to teach, there's a template for it. I guarantee it. And I'll show those on the next slide. So on the right side, you'll see that the Explain Everything online whiteboard is already integrated with other essential educational platforms that a lot of schools use, like with Microsoft Teams, Canvas, and Google Classroom. So it would be a easy-ish, transition into using these multiple platforms in our classroom. On this side, I just have the multiple different already pre-created templates that you can use when you start your own project, which is also very good examples for the different subject areas. Like on the left, there's a journal, how to save water, the seasons, a question of the day, which could be a nice hook slide, two truths and a lie, and then on the right side, there's a comparison of data, a cause and effect slide, there's an Ireland slide. Yeah, just different templates that all subject areas can use. So, as I already talked about in my multiple slides above, is the pros. So, there's many pros, especially all the features that this platform has, um, like recording videos and the tutorials that you can record for your students. There's also tutorials on the website that you can watch in order to figure out how to do all the intricate things that it can. There's highlighting, annotating, you can insert documents, PDFs, images, all kinds of things. And I think most importantly, one of the most important pros about this platform is you can collaborate with your students, or you can have students collaborate with each other on this platform, in real time, as well as be creative with whatever they're doing for an assignment or on a project. There are a couple cons to this platform, especially as it is an educational platform. They're looking to receive a little bit of money back. There are different plans. So, as a teacher, you can pay for a year plan of $35, or you could have you and your school pay for that. Yeah, it's easy to use the free plan, but you can only create up to 3 projects, use one slide per project, and record up to 1 minute per slide. And it looks like there's not a lot of space for you. But as a teacher, I think that this platform could be really effective in the classroom. But the one con for that would be how much you would have to pay per year for everything that this platform offers. Lastly, I wanted to tie this platform to one of our ISTE standards. I felt like this platform, all the ISTE standards could be used for it, but the most effective one would be the Creative Communicator standard. I just think it would be the best fit because you can create original works or repurpose to create new creations. You can communicate your complex ideas using digital objects, and you can publish or present content for your intended audience with everything that this platform comes to. So, yep, that is my 5 minutes of cool presentation. I hope you guys seriously look into this platform because it's going to be really effective for your students, I think. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed.